City Council supported a motion by the mayor last week to pause the automated speed enforcement program until at least September. This after Vaughan residents were upset about how the program was implemented, many saying they were caught off guard. On April 23rd, the City of Vaughan put up 10 automated speed enforcement cameras in locations near schools across the city after a lengthy public awareness campaign. Within 3 weeks, more than 32,000 tickets were issued, nearly one-third, or almost 10,000 tickets, coming from this camera on New Westminster Drive alone.
It was a week apart, and it was for one ticket was for $118.25, and that was back in April when the program started, and then another ticket was on May 2nd, and it was for $208.25.
This woman lives just blocks away from the New Westminster camera and says she avoided that street just to make sure she wasn't ticketed again.
Because it's sort of like I hate to say it, like a money grab.
Were you aware that they were putting these cameras in?
Well, they had the signs here, but we had no idea when. And I kept looking for where are the cameras, and it wasn't until after the second ticket that I spotted where they are.
All those in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries.
At a council meeting last week, the mayor's motion to pause the speeding ticket program passed. In September, City Council will revisit the initiative when a report will be presented with ways to better implement the program, including more public awareness, pavement markings, and potentially limiting the number of fines per vehicle.
By the time they learned that they had been speeding and they had gotten multiple tickets in their mailbox, just based on the way that we do the notification, they managed to rack up 3, 4, 7, 8, 10 tickets before they fully realized.
Politicians always bow to political pressure. They read polls, and the polls drive their policies. So if there hadn't been any backlash, this program would have continued.
According to the city's own data, the average speed at the 10 locations where the cameras were installed went down nearly 20%. Along here, before April 23rd, where the speed limit is 40, the average speed was 57. After April 23rd, it went down to 43 kilometers an hour. In Vaughan, McDonald, Global News.